This is one of the fastest infrastructure development projects in the world, the Delhi Metro. And it is one man, a builder, who is also a visionary, who's making all this possible. Over the next half an hour, we'll take you to the creative world of Eshreedharan, CNN IBN Indian of the Year 2007.
This is how a dream looks midway in its journey towards becoming a reality. Mud being taken out of the earth's womb. You don't even get to see the fetus of the metro station that will be born here. Only the big cranes give you a fair idea of the massive scale of the project.
The whole area will be excavated and the station will be built here. This is only one end of the station. The station will be this side. It will go beyond that ring road even. That flyover ring road it will go. It's a long entire platform. Yeah, platforms all will be underneath. Where you put the
and the man looks every inch a part of this landscape. He should, because he's the creator. It's his vision that is being executed on the ground. Then one day, the construction site will become as commuter friendly and as pleasant as this. Eshreedharan can come here as the proud builder, be greeted with warm smiles. He is the father of the 21st century infrastructure creation in India. And more importantly, he has achieved all this while heading a PSU.
All the people here, they draw the government salaries. So a middle level engineer, I would say deputy chief engineer for that matter, his take home maybe for about 20,000 rupees a month.
And what would be yours, sir, right now?
Mine. If you see my take home, after deducting all the income tax and other things, hardly about 30,000.
The employees know that there are other long-term benefits of working with an institution called Eshreedharan.
The private field cannot have this sort of training, this sort of expertise. So they start poaching on our strength. And attrition is taking place. What we try to do is, anticipating this attrition, we recruit more people, train them and keep them as reserves available so that we don't suffer.
There is one important perk which you can guarantee.
I personally feel it is the job satisfaction they get here, the exposure they get, the new technologies, new work ethics, and the opportunity for learning many things. That makes the market value so high. Once they work here for 2 years and 3 years, they can go out and command a salary which is 20 times the salary. It is possible.
It is in this quiet, modest office, without too many files, that ideas grow. It is from this office that is now planning for all the other metros.
When the metro gets completed, the bus system has got to be remodeled.
The bus system has to
be remodeled.
And in Bangalore, in the main areas?
Same. All the cities, the same applies.
When he's not here, his office records his heartbeat. For this is what symbolizes Eshreedharan, the reverse clock. It's a constant reminder how many days to go before the deadline for the completion of a project.
When did you first conceive of such a clock that will remind the employee that the project has to be on schedule?
In the Kudrama project, the then CMD, I think one Mr. Khanna, he started this. So when I got the opportunity to handle the Konkan Railway project, first thing I did was to go and meet Mr. Khanna and find out how he managed to complete this project on time. So one of the tips he gave me was this clock. I tried to introduce in Konkan Railway, and it was a runaway success, I should say.
He accepted the Konkan project when he was 58 and retiring. Konkan Railways became an engineering marvel. It gifted Indian civil engineering the adult status. The British had given up this scheme. Eshreedharan gave himself 7 years and built a record 150 bridges and 93 tunnels. He emerged from the project a much younger man. At the work site, he remains a hard taskmaster.
You have to make it perfect. Otherwise, he will derail. One of these days, it will derail.
He almost scrambles down the stairs. 6 floors are covered in a few minutes. His face has that possessed look. He loves talking about what is being done here.
This is how it is done. Then after this moves, you add up by rings behind. Rings behind. You can see the rings are put behind.
Tunneling has changed over the years. It used to be different when he was constructing the Kolkata metro.
In those days, most of the machines were manual.
Manual, that's what I'm saying. But it is
When
required
Calcutta Metro, yes.
on your part.
Now only it has become the sophisticated machines are available. Today machines are available for any type of soil, watery soil or loose soil or hard rock. Machines are available actually.
Patriot Eshreedharan is proud that construction now has an Indian face.
Where did you learn this operation?
I was before in IMCC and,
Oh, you are in IMCC. I see.
and then I went to Singapore and learned other machines also operation, how it works. Then come again to serve with India again.
Acha, very good. What is your qualification?
I'm diploma in mechanical engineering.
Diploma. See, he has learned everything. So as I told you, the expatriates is only the top level to guide them. Otherwise, everything is done by Indians now.
76, but he has still mastered the new techniques. Eshreedharan simply doesn't qualify to be called a senior citizen.
I'm much younger than him, but it's extremely difficult to keep pace with this 76-year-old engineer. Look, I'm running out of breath, climbing so many steps from where the tunneling is being done to the top. He did it in a jiffy, in a matter of minutes.
These gantry cranes are operated.
He's far from his Kerala home of Palakkad, but he still finds some coconut water to refresh himself.
I hope it was not very strenuous for you.
It was very good.
It's his energy level that stuns the foreign contractors. They almost worship him.
First project, we have managed to finish 9 months ahead of schedule. And it's certainly because of the Eshreedharan pushing us so much and of course supporting us.
Everybody respects him. He shall be like a god.
We call him the Godfather. You know, it's what he has installed, established, and for example for safety standards and also design standards. It's like European standard.
Infrastructure builder, institution builder, terms which have stuck to Eshreedharan, a man whose second working life began after 60. Back from a hectic tour of the construction sites, he still has the energy to take a board meeting.
A board meeting is going on here. Usually Mr. Eshreedharan handles his meetings skillfully. Coming up after the break, the Metro Man's management techniques.
See? Sir? Huh? You have not cleaned it at all yesterday.
Eshreedharan can never accept a no. He can find his way around almost any problem. His managerial sense is his own. It's not prescribed in textbooks. In a way, he's street smart and can foresee and deal with any Indian obstacle.
So everybody is on his toes and word spreads that the boss is going on inspection. Eshreedharan doesn't waste a minute even when he's in the car. His mind is working all the time.
The secretary is not available tomorrow.
It's his trusted man Friday and OSD AKP Unni who gets to accompany him. He'll take notes of every thought that comes to the good manager's mind. And Eshreedharan flaunts his company's logo. He's a good salesman. He stops on his way to the entrance. Eshreedharan's eagle eyes have tracked down a broken patch, a grimy staircase, Headsmay Road.
Last night this fellow has not cleaned it properly. See? That, huh? He has not cleaned it at all yesterday. This can't be in one day.
He's recognized and admired.
Not